Hello everyone, I'm Mayor Zane, and this is not going to be the big video that I've been hyping up for a little bit. This is going to be a small filler episode of something that some of you guys have been asking more. You've been asking more for like traditional Caillou Gets Grounded videos. Well, here's a little bit of my way of doing that while still being able to tell the big story that I want to end up telling at the end of the day. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this small little video I cooked up for you guys.
Hello class, I'm your science teacher Mr. Brandy, and I want to thank you all for coming. Now then, did all of you turn in your lab forms?
Yeah, we did, right?
Totally!
Good to hear. That means we can do what I want us to do today. That also means I won't be legally responsible if any of you guys die a slow agonizing death, because you mixed some chemicals wrong.
What?
Ha 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 ha, just kidding. Trust me. You guys won't be touching anything even remotely dangerous in this class. At least not until you get to high school or even college. Anyways, with that being said, for this first unit we will be talking all about the scientific method. And lucky for you that also means we get to do an experiment today since you all turned in your forms.
Does this mean we get to wear goggles, Mr. Brandy?
No, Leo, we're not dealing with anything dangerous, so there's no point. I think you guys are going to like this. Today we're going to be doing an experiment with M&Ms.
Cool, that's my favorite candy.
Now I absolutely need to stress this. Whatever you do, do not eat the M&Ms candy until I tell you to do so. You guys will be able to eat them after we're finished with the experiment. Alright, now pass one bag of M&Ms candy to each of your classmates and I'll go over what we will be doing with them.
Isn't this cool, Caillou? We get to do science and eat candy.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
Alright, now what you're going to do with that bag of M&Ms is open the bag and count how many of each color you have. Once again, don't eat them. And after that you're going to record the number of each color that you got and make a line graph. Shoot, looks like I forgot the graph paper. Hold on class while I go get it and pass it out to you.
Hey Leo, I'm going to go ahead and eat my M&Ms candy.
You think you're going to get away with that?
I mean, come on, you really think Mr. Brandy is going to care? Dude literally joked about death.
Guess you're right. I'm just going to see if he actually catches you or not.
Alright class, so sorry about that. Anyways, here's the graph paper and colored pencils so that you can make your graph. When you get done, raise your hand and I'll collect your graph.
Can we eat our M&Ms candy then?
Yes, you may.
Mr. Brandy, I'm done.
Alright, let me come over there and look at your graph. Alright, let's see here. Caillou, are you having some counting troubles? How did you get 50 red M&Ms candy? There were only 20 in that fun-sized bag that I gave you.
Well, it just kinda came out that way.
Looks like I need to count them for you, Caillou. Wait, where are your M&Ms candy?
I kinda ate them already.
Caillou, you remember that part of class that I mentioned dying a slow agonizing death?
Yeah, why?
Those M&Ms candy were laced with arsenic. You're going to die here in a few minutes.
What? No. Why would you do that? Why would you kill your students like that?
Ha 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 ha, I got you again. There was no arsenic. But, you're still in trouble, Caillou. That was the one thing I stressed for you not to do. Looks like you got detention with me next week.
No, I'm going to be so grounded when I get home.
Caillou, how dare you get in trouble in science class? You are grounded for 20 days for 20 M&Ms candy. Go to your room right now.
Why?